Now, back home, the government on Thursday restricted the imports of laptops, tablets, personal computers and made it mandatory for importers to own a license to import any of these items. Government sources tell CNBC-TV18 this move is aimed at boosting domestic production and attracting foreign companies to assemble and manufacture in India. Abhimanyu standing by now with the details. Abhimanyu, what is the basis for this decision? How does the government explain this, and what do they anticipate now with these curbs coming in?
Explaining the rationale behind the government's decision to curb the import of laptops and PCs, government sources have indicated that the intent is to promote Make in India, domestic production, as well as attract more investment for production within the Indian territory. Also, government sources assured that this is not going to lead to any rise in prices of PCs and laptops, stating that there is excess domestic capacity available in India. Also, government sources dismissed any concerns about the possibility of this move being violative of India's commitments at the WTO, stating that being a signatory to the ITA does not mean that India cannot pass such an order, since the importers who still want to import laptops and PCs can take a license to go ahead and keep importing the laptops. Also, it has been stated by the government sources that the decision is also aimed to check the rising trade imbalance with China, and this move is aimed at ensuring that India's trade balance goes in the right direction. The government is also aiming that, like iPhone, it wants a competitive advantage in laptops and PCs by using India's strength in the assembly segment of the value chain. So clearly the government is defending its decision and is saying that there is going to be no price increase in the short term, and in the medium to long term there is going to be a big advantage for India as far as this order is concerned.
Abhi, many thanks for joining us. It is time for us to head to a break, but up next, relief for Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. This after the Supreme Court stays his conviction in the defamation case. That and more when we return.